The West's worst nightmare is coming to pass, and we love to see it. The West specifically, these powerful countries that have been running the world behind the scenes, also in front of the world unapologetically, have been trying to stay relevant, to stay powerful, and continue ruling the world, even though the world belongs to all of us. All of us have our own countries, which ideally should be sovereign countries, and we should be allowed to do what we want in our own country. That's not been the case for so long, right? Especially the United States of America. We all know the US has been a bully for a long time now. But in 2025, at least you can see there's a shift, right? Countries are waking up, people are waking up, the younger generation are waking up and saying no more to being bullied. And even though the West tried their best to dehumanize us, to make us look bad, these evil human beings, corrupt people, poverty-stricken, they have done their worst. But now it's shifting. And not just Africa, by the way. Even when it comes to those countries they see as a threat, like let's say Russia or China, you can see even in their soft power, in their movies, pushing an agenda of if it's a bad spy, a bad organization, it's Russian. It's a Russian guy with a Russian accent or a Chinese man. Like we've seen that happening. But they've also openly said that they don't want Russia or China to influence their territories in Africa, meaning we're not even seen as sovereign people. It's like a territory that they see that they need to conquer.
I said a few minutes ago, and I always will tout this, that we own the facts. We own the facts. We know exactly what the Chinese Communist Party is doing, and to some degree what the Russian Federation is doing in their propaganda operations, but we don't own the narrative.
Yeah,
both of them own the narrative.
We sure don't.
It's clear as day that they're fighting for influence, but it is so refreshing to be alive and see that they're slowly losing their grip and influence. They're panicking, especially now that a lot of African countries are choosing to partner with Russia or China rather than US or the UK or France or Germany.
During a visit to Moscow, Burkina President Ibrahim Traore called for a stronger partnership with Russia in the military, scientific and educational fields, claiming to learn lessons from the Russian example.
This aggravates them to the point where after this trip that Ibrahim Traore took to Russia, there has been stories coming out of allegedly from Burkina Faso, human rights organizations claiming that the government is unaliving civilians. They want Traore out. They want us to believe that the good is evil and the evil is good. As I said, they're slowly losing their influence and grip because people are aware. It's the day and age of technology. We're not going to continue this parasitic relationship when we can actually have allies, real partnership instead of an exploitative relationship. But anyways, fam, what are your thoughts on this? The Western world realizing that their worst nightmare is coming to pass.